there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do a mail call and a local pickup new video for you guys, showing you some cool stuff coming in from UUQ and from Buck Rail. This is going to be pretty awesome. And also I went to a gun show today and I bought 3 new air guns. Did see a couple of 22s that I thought about picking up too, but I just decided to pass on them. It was ones that I'd already had, or I already have, and but they were pretty good deals. I should have grabbed them, but I didn't. So, but I got a couple of new air guns to show you guys. But let's get into the mail call first. So I've got a new product coming in here from UUQ, and this one. So I've had a couple of their scopes so far, and I've been really happy with the performance of those scopes. And my contact there at UUQ reached out to me the other day and said, hey, we got a brand new red dot product that we're going to be, well, the box is already opened in here. That's not good. But what we have is what they said they were going to be sending me is a red dot and laser combination. All right, so the box is already split open. I don't know. Usually they're taped together, but this one I don't see any tape, so maybe they just didn't do that. But so this is a red dot and laser combination. So there's the red dot side of it, and there is the laser there. Let's see what else we get in the box here. So we have a CR2032 battery, a little bag with 3 different Allen wrenches in it. And let's see, we got some instructions and a cleaning cloth, no big deal there. So let's see, they already have a battery in the laser. Let's go ahead, and I don't think is there going to be a battery. Let's check and see. Maybe they just sent a spare battery for the. Nope, no battery in there. So let's throw that in there real quick. Having a lot of fun with these. Red dots on my air pistols and air guns and all that sort of thing. So let's see what we got. So, oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's got the 4 different choices for a reticle, and it's got green and red dots. Oh. There's the green. Okay, so that's going to be pretty cool. We'll do a nice little review video on that shortly down the road. Comes with a little cover on it. But let me throw that back in the box for now. So next, I have a. This is actually some good stuff right here from Buck Rail. Terry really looking out for me. But if you are interested in anything from Buck Rail, any 3D printed parts for your air guns, suppressors, all sorts of different tactical kits, you can look down in the description down below, and you'll find a link to Buck Rail's website, and go over there and do some shopping. So we have a MOE stock, Magpul MOE stock, and let's see what else we have. We have so this stuff is all, so just to be candid, this stuff is all for the Notos, and there is the grip adapter for the Notos, and a cheek riser for the Magpul. And here is the butt extension tube with a side folder. That is very cool. I'm really glad he included that on this kit. This is all kind of pre-production stuff. He's sending it out to some key folks to test out for him, just to make sure everything works pretty good. And I'm glad he's included me with that. And then we have, so this is clamps around the air tube and gives us a M-lock rail on the sides, and he also has it has M-lock slots for the bottom as well, but he also includes a bunch of Picatinny adapters, so you can put those on there too if you want to use Pic rails instead of M-lock. So we're going to be putting that all together soon. That's pretty awesome. I've really been kind of chomping at the bit, waiting for him to get that. I've been conversing with him in the background, behind the scenes. But that is the mail call. So I'm going to bring you guys out here to the kind of more of a shooting position, because I'm going to try these new captures out here. But I have two Daisy air guns. So the first one is a really nice 1894, sorry, BB gun. I've had one of these in the garage from a friend, and I rebuilt that one for him. And I actually have a J.C. Higgins version up here that I bought several months ago, and I still have yet to buy the parts to fix it with. But we'll get that one done sometime soon as well. But this one has a date code on it of 1992, so not as old as some, but it's still pretty cool. Over 30 years old, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. So these ones, you load the BBs into this little loading gate here, and then once you get them loaded in there, you pull this little lever down and they'll load in to like a 20-shot hopper there, and then you can cock the gun, and that does several things. It pulls the spring back, but it also indexes one BB into the chamber, and then now you have to cock the hammer back. And this one does have a safety on it. The older ones don't have a safety on it, but it's not an automatic safety. So, but let's go ahead. I've got some cans and stuff downrange. I don't want to shoot at the silhouettes with BBs, so we'll stick to the cans for the BB guns. And yeah, there you go. Not bad at all. All right. No problem. That one's working really good. All right. So 1894's doing good. Got a good deal on that one. 25 bucks, can't go wrong there. And now the next one is a Daisy model 840, which I already have an 840, and this one's a little bit different than the other one that I have. Let me find that one over here in the bullpen over here. So this model 840 has a scope ring on top, or scope rail on top of it, and it has a date code of 6G, which would put it in 1986 territory. And this one does not have a scope rail on top of it, and it has a date code of, where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. D0, and then the lot number. So that would put it on as March April of 1980. And this one came pre-packaged with some BBs, so we'll just go ahead and try it with the BBs first. But the 840 is just a single stroke pneumatic. These were never a powerhouse, so I think that's probably doing pretty good. Hit another can there. But these are a lot of fun. A lot of fun plinkers. It is kind of a bummer it doesn't have a rail on it for a red dot or a scope or something, but it is a pretty cool, it's in really good shape for a 1980. So that would put it at what, 43 years old. So that's pretty cool. But the one you've all been waiting for. This is one I've really been looking for quite a while too. I did take a little bit of time and just dust it off and wipe it down with a little bit of Howard's Restore finish just to get all the crud off the stock. But boy, this thing is a real beauty. I have a Sheridan Blue Streak. This one does have the safety, the rocker safety here. So they started the rocker safety in about 1963, and then they kept that all the way up into the 80s, like 1980, I believe. I read. But this one does not have a serial number on it or any kind of date code that I can find. Oh, actually, there is there's a tiny little number right there. But anyway, it does not have a serial number, and they started putting serial numbers on them in 1972. So this was made sometime between 1963 and 1971, and it is a 20 gauge, 20 caliber, it's 20 gauge, yeah. And I have some H&N Barracudas. And let's go ahead and give it a try. Just try 3 pumps for starters. Yeah, don't need 3 pumps for cans in the garage if it's working right. And it certainly seems to be. We'll be doing a full review on this guy down the road, but I think she's right on the money. Let's see if I can hit the silhouette there. Oop, I hit the board. Shooting just a little low. After I I had one of these from my friend Dave, and I got that because it wasn't working right, and I fixed it for him. I've been looking for one, and I tell you what, they are not giving these away. Ooh, I hit it. I must have hit it low. Try one more time here, and we'll get out of here. I am so happy to get one of these. Just brush the safety a little bit. All right, I gotta do a little sighting in, I guess, with it. But there you go. That is quite a find. Paid a little more than 25 bucks for that one, but it was definitely well worth it. But be looking for a lot more of this guy on the channel for sure. I do have a C9A up here as well, which is a lot newer production. Actually, I think that one is right up in Crossman 1992 or newer. Not very long after Crossman production started, but that one definitely is a Crossman production gun. But this one's got all the nice feels to it. Someday I'll have one with the thumb safety too, just to have one, but these are the ones to get if you want a shooter. So anyway, long-winded, but a really nice mail call and bring home. I didn't say, so one of the things really cool about the at the fair, the show today, is I actually got recognized by one of the viewers on the channel. He asked me not to mention his name, so I won't, but you know who you are, and that's really kind of fun. It's probably the third or fourth time that I've been recognized by somebody out in the public from YouTube, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's kind of a rush, and I can imagine how it feels when, you know, a rock band gets up on stage and thousands of people are screaming for them. But you know, that's my little tiny 15 minutes of fame right there. So, but anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.